And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So, Master P is calling for Kendrick Lamar to include Lil Wayne in his halftime show next year. The former rapper congratulated Kendrick Lamar for doing the next year's show on Instagram, then acknowledged that fans want to see Lil Wayne as well because he's from there. So he posted, "Salute to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the halftime show Super Bowl next year. Well deserved. He's one of the hardest music artists in the world currently and has one of the biggest songs right now. As an ambassador of entertainment in this city, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Wayne should be part of this celebration as well. He's one of the greatest hip-hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a native. Let's not miss this cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they are here."
I think it's a great opportunity for him to bring the pop out pause to the Super Bowl. I think that would really be crazy. If you really want to make a statement, Kendrick, bring the pop out on stage. I think that would be crazy. Bring every California artist that was at that show. I thought that was phenomenal.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
this age is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Like there's some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious, and it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. I love Wayne. It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has nothing towards Kendrick. If anybody deserved it, Kendrick deserved it. But there's some backstory shit going on.
Yeah.
While Lil Wayne is not performing the Super Bowl.
All good points.
Right. I can dig it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's so sad. Yeah, that's like really sad. Like, come on, my nigga.
For real, bro.
You're that insecure, man. Like, come on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Me and you were supposed to be at Fanatics.
Same thing.
3 weeks ago. The week before Fanatics happens, Cam and Mase didn't sign the contract. We banned from Fanatics, but who's at Fanatics?
I'm gonna start saying names.
Yo, it's wild, man. It's wild.
The hate is crazy.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about it later, Mike. We'll tell you about it later.
We gotta get bigger, though.
Yeah,
you're
man.
You're right. We'll hold on to stuff, man. And when we come together and get things done much bigger and better, you're right. Yeah. And we'll hold on to it forever. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. But this has nothing against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, none against Kendrick.
We think if any kind of artist deserve it, but Lil Wayne not to perform in New Orleans at the Super Bowl, it's kind of tough, man.
Yeah, and I just said Hot Boys because everybody's out, BG out.
But what I'm saying is you said everything right. But Lil Wayne's such a star. He could, how many songs he's done with other people, and then you bring the Hot Boys out at the end. Crazy.
Well, I can't speak on the other things, but I will add, I do think Kendrick will make it right because it is only right for Lil Wayne to be there if, you know, things go as planned.
From Lil Wayne, I ain't nobody's sideshow for that. Like,
Yeah, you're not bringing Lil Wayne out in his own city.
Yeah, I ain't the advertiser in my city.
This ain't Summer Jam.
Wait, you got it now. Wait,
Not Summer
so if the
Jam
man
style.
capitulate and go try to get Lil Wayne, now you gonna talk about, man, come on, man. You gotta get a man way to win now.
It's
So
not
what we trying to
birthday
say?
bash, man. It's Super Bowl.
Listen, I'll say this last thing, right? They didn't want 50 Cent to perform last year at 2 years ago at halftime.
With Dr. Dre.
Eminem said, I'm not doing it unless 50 Cent do it. And that's how 50 Cent got to perform.
T. Well, Mike, thanks for being here.
This y'all can't.
Wayne, what you do to Super Bowl? Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say
I'm
it,
not
Wayne.
sure
You
what
gotta
shit.
say it,
I
Wayne.
don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay,
like
but I'm camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler at.
Man, he should have probably did communion his first Sunday that just passed because that prayer ain't hit. It ain't happened.
Listen.
It ain't happened.
I mean, listen, for the like you said, Lauren, for the last couple of years, we thought it would be Lil Wayne and friends.
Mm-hmm.
I believe once we saw Dre and Snoop and Cali with the Rams in the Super Bowl, we had an expectation of seeing
Which
artists.
that was 2 years ago. It feels like that just happened.
But that's our expectation. We had an expectation of seeing artists from the city perform in the city, but that's not the case. I would have loved to see Lil Wayne and friends in New Orleans.
That would have been crazy. Lil Wayne, Birdman, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, Turk, BG.
Nah, it wouldn't have been all that.
It would have had to been the whole clip. They would have had to do bling bling.
No, they
would have had to do bling
they
bling.
wouldn't. They would have did back that ass up.
They'd have had to do.
But then it would have been all Wayne. And
Get your roll
Then
on.
you would have got some Drake. And you'd have got some Nicki Minaj,
Drake,
Lil Wayne and friends.
Yes.
They wouldn't have been all of the Hot Boys.
He would have had to bring the Hot Boys.
Well, Master P,
for the city.
Master P, he spoke out. He said, Kendrick Lamar is well deserved, but we do need to, get Wayne on that stage as well too. Of course, Pusha T spoke out on it, and he's in support of Kendrick taking the stage. There's some people from Wayne's team who posted online saying, confused, disappointed, angry. So people's feelings are all over the place, man. I ain't seen people argue this much probably since the Drake and Kendrick beef.
I would have loved to see Wayne and friends in New Orleans, but if you think that I'm going to be upset about Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl with the Grammys the week before, and he'll probably be nominated for Not Like Us and Euphoria and win, and it's Black History Month, you think I'm going to be upset at that?
No,
when
not
is
at all.
Ash Sunday? That already passed?
Not at all. And Kendrick is very artsy because you just think about the show he's about to put on.
Him and Dave Free about to put something together amazing.
They're about to put on the show because that's him. Like he lives for this moment.
And stop beefing with rappers from the West Coast. That's the other thing that we need to realize. Okay, I don't care if it's Ice Cube with no Vaseline, Tupac would hit him up, like the Dr. Dre with Nothing But a G thing. They don't play fair. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Ever.
Wow.
Okay? And all of y'all upset, just remember one thing that we all can collectively be happy about as a culture.
What's that?
Just be happy we didn't get Taylor Swift. Thank you, Rock
drop a
Nation,
bomb for that.
for
Drop a
blocking
bomb for
Taylor
that.
Swift
Shake it off.
once again.
She's been
Once again, every year.
It's gonna happen.
I normally don't.
But not right now.
I normally don't. I don't do this with the white women, but she been carrying the NFL on her back, y'all.
Yo, shut up.
Shut up. Turn her mic off. Every year for the last 4 or 5 years, I bet you they've been trying to push Taylor Swift down our throats, and Rock Nation said, no, we going black.
One
back
woman,
to black to back to black, back to black every year for the last 5 years.
One shake it off.
No.
You gotta stop.